13. It is Thursday. You know what that means. Bus Sim 21. So, today we have an update to the game. If you're on PC, it's update number 2. If you're on PlayStation 4 or Xbox, it's hotfix 2.08. So there's a lot of new features that they added to this, as well as a couple of fixes. As far as fixes, say you select the bus in the garage, and the garage door opens and you walk into the bus, there's no more driver there. It's literally an empty bus, so you won't have to take over a bus that's already empty or out of service. They've improved some bugs with various buses, like when you use the Grande West, the door behavior is back to is the way it's supposed to be. Interior ads on the MAN A37 has been fixed. The sunscreen on the Iveco Urban Way 12 meter has been fixed. The handling on the Mercedes-Benz Citaro G, which is the diesel version, has been fixed. Mirrors on 2 of the Cetras have been fixed. The sunscreens on the 2 Volvos have been fixed. They've also improved the passenger movement on the MAN 12C. They adjusted the cashier location on the A47. And the visuals on the buses went in the garage menu. Now, for the bigger things, I haven't checked it out myself, but they fixed the performance issues, including the Catch 'em All mission, which unlocks the Pencunia district, which when this district unlocks, the game starts to have a slow frame rate, starts to stagger a lot. I've seen this in other videos. Supposedly that has been fixed. So when I get to that part in campaign mode, we'll be able to check that out, but I've been playing sandbox non-stop. So in the future, I will personally see how that works out, but I'm sure others out there would be able to notice a difference. Saving. This has been a big thing. Supposedly the saving's been fixed. There's been people on the Bus Sim Discord saying, yeah, now their saves have been restored. So that bug would not be an issue anymore. Now, a couple of things I personally like. That was my phone saying Adam Cole baby. A few of the things that they added I liked, which is, and a lot of people are requesting this one, is now you can sit down as a passenger. This is a feature that's been in Train Sim World and Train Sim World 2, and was not implemented in this game, but now you can sit as a passenger, which we're gonna do here as we ride to the garage so I can pick up my bus. We also now have a new destination sign feature. So one thing that does personally annoy me is when you take the bus out of the garage, you don't take it over from in service. You actually drive the bus out the garage and go drive a route. The destination sign displays special trip. That's annoying. Personally for me, it's personal preference. But they have now added a feature in which you can now either have the default sign or the bus display the last stops. And the way to display it is very unique. It doesn't just show the last stop, as in, alright, last stop on the line. It displays the 2 last stops on each end, which is very good in what they call ping pong mode round trip. So now the destination sign, if you select it, will display the stop on one end, the last stop on one end of the line, and the stop on the other end of the line, which I actually enjoy. Plus, it also allows your screen to be blank if you're out of service. You have the option of displaying out of service or just a blank screen. So that is actually a pretty cool feature. So you don't have to be in timetable mode, which is taking over a bus that's assigned on the route, in order to have a properly displayed destination sign. So this is the regular timetable bus. We're gonna go take a ride.
Boss.
Ooh, check this out.
Would you like to take over?
No, I would like to use the seats. Haha, we get to sit down on the buses now. Okay, drive. If you notice, up ahead, you'll see the new cashier display. And now it doesn't just show the time, it shows cashier and bus LED. Take a closer look at that when we actually drive. But this bus should be, come on lady, come on, drive. Tally ho, Sulu, full impulse. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Yes, it's Thursday. You know what that means. We have an update to the game. This is gonna be fun. All right, she is not. Well, yeah. There's a close-up on the new display option for the cashier. So if you're not gonna drive, let me out. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you saw we can now sit down as a passenger. And watch her leave like right now. Yup, I knew it. And here comes the next bus. So I'll tell you what, we will just go and see if we can find... Ah, look at that, look at that, look at that. We got one right there. I will hop on this bus. Come on. Come on, loading screen. I guess we'll just go to the stop. Anyway, our garage is up ahead. So you saw we were able to sit down as a passenger, which is a well-requested feature. A lot of players wanted that. I think it's a cool little option. You don't always have to be standing. So as far as the destination sign... Oh, wait. We gotta do this. We gotta get some coffee. Ah. Soldiers in your cup. Let's not start that again now, shall we? Alright, so... Oh yeah, another visual fix they did was they fixed the routes, the visuals on the route numbers, so it could be a little bit clearer. Adding a white border to the route numbers, so in case the route color is dark, it'll pop out a little better. Minor fix. Didn't really bother me the way it was before. So let us grab our bus. We're going to use a regular local bus. So I must go all the way to the other end for this one. Bus number 9. Yes. Still a beaut. Still a beaut. So. Let's set everything up the way we normally do. Turn on the cashier feature, since we will be collecting tickets on this route. Okay, now, let's go to the exterior view. We have a blank sign. Because the setting I already had on this was default. No, was bus LED for last stop. So since we have nothing, we're going to change it to default text. And we'll see that it now says out of service. So let's program a route. Since we're gonna do the 5, we'll do that one. Select the bus we're on. It'll be cool if you could actually choose your route from the same menu. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be next, hopefully. So as you see, because we're not on timetable, it says special trip. But if we switch it to bus LED last stop, we now have a display. And what does it say? Let's see if we could. It shows the first stop and the last stop, with the arrows in between saying it's going in between the two. So this route goes from Cliffview to San Pablo and Andrade. On timetable, it would be San something Avenue, which is also in Cliffview. It'll be the next to last stop. So that's still the regular feature for default when you're in timetable mode. But when you put it in last stop, this is how the display will be, which is a nice little feature in my opinion. I could live with this. I could live with this. So this is also our new route, the W5. So if I go to the map, we'll see that my $1 million route, which was the West 1 from the last stream, was a 3-hour monstrosity. As you can see from route duration, I got that bad boy down to 2:14. Why? I've eliminated the entire East Bay side of the route. This route now ends at the business center in downtown West. I could not do that 3-hour thing. The good news is, it's still $1 million route. Now, to replace that service that I discontinued, I created the West 5. The Crosstown, which I have starting at Eclipse Bay, serves through Sunkist, Valley Spring, hits the pier at Arnold Park, goes across the south part of Indigo Hill, and then hits Pencunia in downtown. Then it takes over what I discontinued from the West 1 and continues through a simplified version of that old route to San Pablo and Andrade, where we'll make the return. In timetable mode, the sign on default will still say Highlander Park Hotel. That'll still be the default display in timetable mode. But the good news is, like I said, no more special trip, which is what we're happy about. This is the new display for the signs. It's a beautiful thing. And realistically, it's all done through the cashier. Here in New York City, it's done through the fare box. Default text, special trip, bus LED, last stop. Oh, we got to see it change too, and it shows both ends of the route. It's a beautiful thing. So since I know we're already probably running pretty late, since I already had the route signed, we'll go back into the cockpit. We're already 36 seconds late. I'll probably be like 3 minutes late, but I'll make up that time. So let me turn off this controller. And we shall drive. Make sure my settings are set. Perfect. Alright, let's go to our first stop. See, it's a pretty significant patch that they pushed out today. It's available for everything. PC, PlayStation, Xbox. I'm currently on PlayStation. Driving with the wheel and using my keyboard for operations. So as we also drive this route, I'll be listing down, telling y'all a lot of the changes they've made. But we've already seen one of the major changes was the way the destination signs are displayed. And if you look at the cashier, you see it right there, bus LED. That is your new feature for your destination signs. It's a beautiful thing, in my opinion. And I think the way that they displayed that option, the sub menu for that, there's space for a third display, which I'm hoping is to add for the route name that you choose when creating a route, which is on your bottom left hand of the screen. You see where it says W5 Crosstown Eclipse Bay? I'm hoping that third space is for the feature for the bus to display that. We shall see. We shall see. But I'm also pretty sure a lot of players out there are very happy with the Peninsula bug fix, so performance should be smooth now. And the fact you can now sit down as a passenger. You could literally sit down on the seat, which is awesome. No, this ain't a stop. Let's use our first stop. So if you're on timetable mode and you take over a bus, your sign will still be displayed South Garden Grove. That's the name of the stop. But if you're off hours like me and grab the bus out of the garage and set the bus LED to last stop, it'll display both ends, which in this case is Cliffview and San Pablo and Andrade. We are 3 minutes late, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, bus fight! Look at that! We have a bus fight! Okay, cool. That's out my way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Alright, here's our first stop on the new West 5 Crosstown. which already makes $300,000 a payday. Way more than I expected when I created
May
this
I have
route.
a ticket, please?
Yes,
Hey.
you may have a ticket.
I recently managed to hit myself on the head with a banjo. Don't ask.
I want to ask. I so desperately want to ask.
Thank you.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
One trip. Trent. There you
Thanks.
go. You're welcome. Yeah, I love this feature. Default text, last stop. Default text, in this case, special trip, last stop. The arrows I showed you in the destination sign. I like it. It makes me happy. So there are other fixes in this patch that are available. One of them includes less rubber banding in multiplayer. So I'm thinking that's like the jitteriness of it, I'm assuming, because I remember experiencing that in Bus Sim 18. I have yet to try the multiplayer. I'm really not a multiplayer guy in these kind of sim games, to be honest. Especially since everybody likes to play with their own set of rules and how they operate. And I don't like collecting tickets on my Bus Rapid Transit, which one is right ahead of us, because most BRTs don't do that. But I know a lot of people will collect tickets on the routes, so I'm like, you know what, just don't drive my buses. I'm a little stickler when it comes to that. Yeah, so your input configurations, which I'm assuming is for steering wheels and for keyboards, when you get to change what buttons are for what, it'll actually save. That's a good new one. Another fix includes improved on getting access back in save games which doesn't detect you as the owner. So I guess this is when you're in multiplayer. You would delete the game, come back, and it no longer detects you as the owner. That's been fixed. So now it's still your company. We've already gone over taking over buses when they're empty. There's no NPC driver that appears when you take it over, like when you take it out the garage. So that features comes in handy. Improved behavior. Ooh, I just missed a turn. That's alright, it's gonna be easy to U-turn. By the way, I set my steering to realistic, so you may see me overturn or underturn. I'm still getting used to the realistic steering, which is really fun, because it's really hard to steer a bus in real life.
I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep along the way.
We'll just circle back around. Oh, we're starting this run so late. But that's on me, because I want to show the destination sign before we even got to the first stop. So that is totally on me. So we'll just circle around. So one of the features they said was that now when you go to neutral, it actually, oh wow, it does. Well, it didn't work for me. So supposedly when shifting in neutral, it doesn't slow down the bus before, it does now. Which, if you're driving, why would you shift into neutral while in motion? I don't know. To me, that's just bad business in driving. There goes Glenwood Avenue, all late. At least we're still within 5 minutes. So now, the privacy notice is now in Korean. Selecting the correct bus and collections of multiple buses works without click and hold. These are UI fixes and improvements. All the mission goals of mission More Mansions are now available in German. When having disabled the mini-map, it will not reactivate itself after loading a saved game. I use my mini-map, so I need the schedule right there. Drop-down menus and settings can be closed after clicking the header again. Adjusted names for some key bindings as they were confusing. Settings can be reset to default. And improved readability of company settings, which is the company screen. Yeah, it is a little easier to read. It is easier to read now. I mean, I got 2015 vision, so I'm good.
Oh no! I
completely forgot about the exam tomorrow.
So they worked on also a lot of fixes with the buses themselves, but they stated that they still have a lot more buses that they're fixing and wasn't able to make this patch in time. I'm also assuming that includes the AI driving of some of these buses where they make the turns so wide they get themselves stuck in a curb. I'm waiting for that fix personally myself.
It's sometimes fun to block the bus door and make the bus driver get up.
Yeah, that's why I don't have bus door blocking as a setting activated in my game. Because that is annoying. I was a conductor. I don't like people blocking my doors. Excuse me. Alright, so we already gone over the list of bus fixes earlier in the video. So if you missed that after the stream, when it comes back on, just replay the beginning. I list all the bus fixes. Which includes the Grande West 30-foot, the Iveco Urban Way 12-meter, the MAN A47, the Mercedes, the Taro G Diesel, the Setras 412 and 417,
please.
and both Volvos. Little things like mirrors, windshield binds, stuff like that. Let's give her her ticket. Continue reading off the patch notes.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Yes, you can buy your ticket. Improvements includes passenger movement in the front of the MAN 12C, which I think, what I kept saying a lot online was a lot of passengers bunching in the front of the bus alone.
He moved here from someplace. His name's Stefan. Believe it or not, he's never showed up once since he started because he's sick all the time. 6 since his first day. Can you believe that?
They also included the cashier location on the MAN A47, which did look weird to me when I actually drove that route when I first got this game. When I drove that bus, so I'm glad they adjusted it so it looks better. As far as visual fixes, nothing major. The eyes of pedestrians are visualized correctly again. I guess they were looking all weird, I don't really pay that much attention to it. And improved visual quality and performance of shadows on distance to some objects. So they're just basically starting to slowly patch up the visuals on this, which is always a good thing. So those are the patch notes. A nice little list of fixes, and they're still working on more people, so don't worry. And as you can see from the destination sign feature we have now, they do listen to our suggestions, and that's a nice implementation of it, in my opinion. I can't complain. So yeah, 2 games I played had patches this week. Train Sim World pushed out the update because today was the release of the Southern Class 313. And I'm also pretty sure frame rate's been improved slightly more with that patch. We'll see that on Tuesday.
If the bus is always this punctual, I might just get rid of my car altogether.
Yeah, I'm not really punctual right now. But we're getting there, We'll make up this time. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like that destination sign feature. That is nice. There we go. There we go. That's how it's set now when it's on last stop and out of hours mode. No more special trip. I like it. Cliff View to and from San Pablo. I can't complain. Let's give her this ticket. Tickets. Regular 1 trip. And then we'll see how much more money we made with this route.
Thank you.
I think this route clocks at just over an hour, so this may be a long stream. Alright, buddy. Are you too close to my bus? You are too close to my bus. You need to move. You need to move. Hi.
I love seeing the water. I could spend hours staring.
Yeah, you see, if I move, I'm gonna get a hit pedestrian. And I'm not gonna like that. I am not gonna like that one bit. Hold on.
Hi.
Okay, she gets on. Come on, get on. Get on my bus, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. And I know you're too close. I know you're too close. Yeah, he is literally leaning on my bus. I do not want to hit him.
Never had such a relaxed riding experience.
Come on, buddy. Get on and get off.
From now on, I'm leaving my car in the garage.
Oh, now you get on. And now everybody else gets on.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Yeah, I already did. It's been an ongoing thing. Every once in a blue, they'll just stand there before they finally board. I noticed that when I got my first hit pedestrian like that. But yeah, those things have already gotten reported.
Thanks.
So we just gotta wait for that fix.
Ticket, please.
And now everybody else gets on, and I am so late now because of it.
Thank you.
If this was timetable, I'd be out of hours. Let's go back to this mode. And we out. Yeah, sometimes the passengers, even if they're not leaning up on my bus like that, sometimes they'll just stand there for a little while, and if you wait, they'll finally get on the bus. The AI is got improved from the last game, 18, but still not that great. And let's see if I can beat this light. Can I beat this light? No, I can't. I'm alright. I'm alright. I won't get a jump red light. I won't get a jump red light. That only happens once you pass the traffic light, so I'm good. Besides, there's a bus on my stop ahead of me. Now the light's changing. Alright, cool. Oops, wrong button. And here we go. Get the horn ready. You know me. I love the horns. Get out my way. Come on, you've been here for a hot minute. There we go. It actually worked. Come on, get on. We're late. We're late. We're late. We're late. We're late. We're late. There we go. Who hit me? The car behind me hit me. I can see on my left rearview mirror, that jerk.
Oh, I've been so tired since my daughter was born. I am every day.
I gotta give it to the devs, Still Alive Studios. They really did do a good amount of work so far with all these patches coming out. Give them props. There's still more in the works. They're not done. There's still DLC in the future, but they're working on these fixes first, so that's great. That's great. Fix it first, then give us DLC. I want new flyer buses. I want Nova buses. I want the LFS. I want the Excelsiors. I want the MCIs and the Prevosts. I want actual buses we see here in America. A lot of us do. I recently found out that BYD, the bus I'm driving, not this exact model, but BYD does have buses here in North America with some companies. In fact, here in New York City, they actually tested one.
Almost any book, And the people there are so friendly.
Yes, people are friendly. They actually tested a BYD built bus back when I lived upstate New York, which is why I didn't get a chance to see it. And they said the batteries on those were really good. I don't know why they didn't go with the order. Instead, they bought electrics from New Flyer and Nova Bus, which are good themselves but require frequent charging.
My cat likes to sit at the window and watch the birds outside all day.
They tested the BYD here in New York and said it can go a good 30 hours before recharge. So it can literally do a whole shift, sit in the garage overnight. It takes like 4 hours to recharge it to full, and then the bus can just be out on the road all day long, which is great. I don't know why they didn't go with that. I mean, they do have a plant here in the U.S. It's in California. And they just opened one up in Toronto, I think it is. I know they opened up a Canadian one. But they do have a plant here in the U.S., so...
Where did I put my ticket?
So that prerequisite for ordering buses has been filled.
I need a few tickets, please.
They just didn't go with the order. It wasn't that pretty of a bus either, honestly. Not like the one I'm driving. Not like these. These I like.
Thanks.
Alright. I'm hoping I'm able to just bypass a few stops to make up time. As long as nobody rings the bell and there's no people at the stop, I can just... Ah! There's the bell. Hate the bell. Uh-oh. My bus might fly. Nope. Yep, there it is. Cause I hit the, what do you call that thing? Ah, stop. I hit the, fire hydrant. I called it. I saw on the rearview mirror, I was like, yeah, we're gonna fly real quick. Yeah, that was hilarious. I called it. I saw it. That happens a lot at that turn. I keep forgetting that fire hydrant's there. I keep forgetting. I think that's the third time on this route I've done that. Alright, everybody got out. Let's keep it moving. This lady likes to live on the edge, walking around the bus like that. She shall do her, I'ma do me. Of course. South Folsom Street. Payday! Oof, 2 calls an accident. Let's see, our route makes, there it is, West 5 Crosstown, $406,000. That is my 4th most profitable route. I like it. And my West 1 is still a $1 million moneymaker.
Pretend their dogs can understand them.
Just to get the chance of flight. Hey, you saw I landed on my wheels. I landed on my wheels. I did better than Launchpad McQuack. Shout out to those of you who remember DuckTales.
Do you want to see a photo
And
of
Darkwing
my
Duck.
cat?
He was also on Darkwing Duck. He's the Miles O'Brien of Disney. Who's Miles O'Brien, you say? Star Trek. If you watch Star Trek, you know who O'Brien is. He went from one show to another.
That's what she meant.
Actually became a better character when they switched shows, too. Yeah. Yeah, if you make too sharp a return, it'll give you that. If then too far. So naturally, glitching out like that, I'll get that bad star rating. It's basically lets you know, yeah, you jackknife. That's what it's basically telling you. You jackknife. Happens a lot if you go in reverse. Backing up a bus, you gotta really work the steering wheel when you're backing up a bus to make sure it's straight, and if you bend it a little too far, well, you'll get that. South Jones Street. Stop ringing the bell so I could skip the stop. I'm technically out of timetable.
People talk about the strangest things on the bus.
Yeah, like handcuffs and hitting yourself on the head with a banjo.
Goodbye.
You'll also hear somebody talking about flex tape. The boat got sawed in half and he just put it back together with tape. I thought that was amusing. My personal favorite is the dude calling tech support and he starts talking. He's like, 1, 2, you damn machine. That's literally me. And I get one of those automated phone systems. Somebody getting off. Middle doors. I'll just open up the back. They do walk like GTA NPCs. I didn't even notice that. And I noticed the further away they are from your bus, they got more of a crazier walk. When you get close to them, that's when it fixes themselves, but yeah. Definitely GTA style NPCs. I never even noticed that until you pointed it out. Okay, next is Uloa. Bus fight! Bus fight! Bus fight! Oh, they're still fighting! They're still fighting! And of course they're blocking me. Holy crap, this is gonna be fun. Oh, do I got space to go around them? I actually do. Okay, there he goes. Wow, he's actually in the building. They know about that glitch too, so what happens is, they don't spawn until you get close. So 2 buses are at the bus stop, they will literally occupy the same space, so when they spawn, they fight for supremacy. See if I can squeeze by without hitting him. Yeah, I can. Good. Or Steve Irwin, crikey, if you look here, it's danger, danger, danger! Buses fighting everywhere! Crikey! That's the best Australian I can do.
Please.
That's the best Australian I can do.
Thanks.
That's the second bus fight on this trip. Let's see how many else more we can find. It's rush hour for another 4 minutes.
The last episode of Spring of Affection was a real cliffhanger. The writers really know what they're doing.
Of course. We made up a little bit of time, so let's see if we could do more. I can make this right turn on the red. Welcome to America, that's not New York City. Ooh, just stopped in time. Nice. Hey, if we see a bus fight on the pier, we could have Jacques Cousteau narrating it. I love ocean life. Maybe throw some C4 in the water. Come on, move!
When I get home today, I'm going to play some video games.
That's what I'm doing. I'm playing some video games at home. Come on! Come on! There we go.
I'm so nervous.
I need a ticket.
Nice shirt! I like that shirt. I don't like the V-neck, but I like that design. Ah, tickets. Regular, one trip, one.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Single ticket, please.
Single payment, please.
Thanks.
This air conditioning is great. It's way too hot out on the street.
Here in New York, usually when we say it's hot out, that means there's a lot of police around. Call me Ish, because that Ish was crazy. That was good. Yes, have Captain Ahab
I'm
narrated.
afraid I'm getting sick.
Call me Ish. That Ish is indeed crazy. I had this one bus fight I caught. I got it saved to my hard drive for my PlayStation. It was like 3 buses, and they were sprawled all over the place, and I couldn't go around them. I had to literally like circle around other blocks after resetting my location. Hilarity. Hilarity. Now we go to the pier. I like the pier in this game. That was a nice little feature. Unique. Very unique. The coolest thing we had in Bus Simulator 18, in my opinion, was the airport, which was very, very small. It was very simple, but effective. I gotta make this left. I should do a ticket. I don't usually do a ticket check on my locals, because I'm supposed to pay their fares. That's why I sell tickets. I do this New York style. Eagle teams don't come on to the local buses, just to select. Just to select must be our team. But yo, that is a lot of people. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. They're all in the front too. Guess what? We changed to my controller. I am now on my controller.
When I'm stressed out, I like to enjoy the view from Hummingbird Bridge.
When I'm stressed out, I like to go, ticket check! Tickets, please.
I had a ticket
Got
yesterday,
one.
but you didn't check me.
Mira's
wait a
putting a
second.
lot of good work into this
There.
public transport system.
Here's the ticket, and here's a picture of my cat. She's called Pearly. Darn, I forgot to get something for dinner. Well, pizza it is.
Sure.
I'm not even at the bus stop yet. The bus stop's on the other side of the
course.
pier. This is perfect timing. And I caught one on the very
Sure
first
thing.
check. And I think I'm only gonna get one. Oh no, he bought one because I sold it to him. I remember the shirt. I didn't want to sit down. Whoa, it just glitched me forward.
There it is.
You have your ticket?
Here you go.
You have yours. I checked you, right? Yeah, I checked you.
You asked me already.
And I sold you one, so I ain't checking yours. I remember the shirt. Alright. We did a ticket check. Hope you're happy. We found one fare beater. One dodger. One who partakes in the evasion of fares. So now we move. Yeah, so I tried that practice of pulling into the stop and then
There's
not opening the
nothing
doors
like waking
to
up
do a
to
ticket check.
nice cup of tea.
But the NPC
Today
is
was
already
coffee.
programmed to get off the bus, so you can't check their tickets. The cursor won't even show up for that. So I would literally have to do it before I pull into the bus stop or after I open the doors and everybody's got on. Otherwise, I won't be able to check tickets. Which is fair if you think about it. And here's the pier. So late. Come on, get on, get on. Alright, everybody's on. Let's try to make up this time. I got a nice little stretch coming. Alright, you stopped. Thank you for doing that. It's my little gold island bus. The only actual American bus in the game. Go figure. This is not even one I like. I gotta turn carefully now because I got it set to realistic. It is really hard to steer a bus when set on realistic. So I try not to go too fast on turns like I used to.
I passed the final!
Yay, you passed the final. Congratulations. Yeah, they totally based the city off of San Fran. Look at those buildings. That's definitely a San Fran skyline.
See ya.
But there's no train station. Maybe that's in...
A ticket, please.
Maybe that's gonna be in the DLC. I'm assuming they're gonna add a casino because they keep talking about it in the dialogue of the game. So there's probably gonna be a casino we gotta serve in the DLC. But I do want an airport and a train station to serve. What did I do? Okay, there it is.
Thanks.
What a beautiful day.
Alright, speed limiter set.
Playing Drone Swarm is somehow relaxing and stressful at the same time.
I got a few games that are like that. They're stressful and they're still relaxing. I don't know why. I never understood that feeling. That spawning is normal, by the way. That's how buses spawn in game. That's by design. Until they can at least figure out a way to have it still rolling in motion when they spawn. Here we go. Well, you're in no hurry, but I'm late, so we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to see make up this time. But as long as I keep ringing that bell, we are never going to be able to bypass some stops.
Hey.
Hey.
One ticket, please.
She must be a regular rider if she knows me.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I need to purchase several tickets.
Yes, spend money. Spend money.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see what the halts of mass. I know I'll make up time going over the bridge. I know I'll make up some time there. Business Center South. Business Center South, and then we go over the bridge. Careful. Okay. There we go. That looks like a West 1 bus, I think it was. You know what else I noticed? Because I did a route before I went live. And I noticed that the frame rate doesn't drop as much when there's a lot of buses in the area now. Either that, or I'm just so used to it, I didn't notice it.
If all goes well, this will be my last semester at university. Then I'll qualify as a business NPC.
Qualify as a business NPC. Can we say fourth wall breaking anyone?
I passed that class. Now I can focus on studying for the final exams.
Like, yeah, we just passed a cluster of like 3 buses, and the frame rate didn't really drop as much, so that's good. The American dream right there. Dusty roads? Oh, you mean the American dream? Okay. Yes, being a business NPC. That's actually pretty damn realistic description, too. Yeah, we're not making that much time going over this bridge. I know going over the Hummingbird Bridge, which is to the left right there, I can make up a lot of time. That's a long-ass bridge.
I once got to beat all directions backstage. I almost passed out.
Did you get hit with a banjo in the head, too?
I think we're in the Matrix.
I think the last time I was this late when I did that express route. Hey, if I can at least finish the trip within 5 minutes, I'm happy. Yes, yes. Being this late is normal in New York City sometimes, most of the time. Yeah. Which is when bus bunching occurs. You'll see 3 buses on the same route all show up to stop together. I think I got this route set to every 12 or 13 minutes. I'll check that out in a second. Let's see. No. There we go. What is it? Every 16 minutes. Every 16 and a half minutes is a bus. So I wouldn't be surprised if one behind me catches up to us.
You can see the harbor from the planetarium. You should go visit it sometime.
Well, Japan doesn't have their transit run this late, so. But yeah, that would be crazy.
Thanks.
I don't even think New York City gives out those letters anymore when they got late service. Either nobody bothered or there was just too many. I don't even know if they still do that. They haven't advertised it in like 3 years, I want to say, at least. I think it was just a pilot program. I mean, I know that if a train is like 20 seconds late, they make a public apology. Just for 20 seconds. You probably could. I mean, like I said, it was by request. You know, if you're late for work, you'd hit up NYC Transit, and I guess they'll send an email or something. The details of the delay to your bosses or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. I never bothered. I live so far anyway, I always leave at least an hour earlier than I should. Well, nowadays. Back in the days, I didn't care. I just, oh, well, it's supposed to be on time.
Just one ticket, please.
I mean, I live towards the end of my subway line, so they arrive at my stop on time, but it's just when you get to Manhattan and have to go through Brooklyn, that's when you lose a lot of time. Because people are dummies. Passengers can be dummies. Yeah, I said it. The customer is not always right. I have a little bit of a traffic jam. I'm not going to be able to go around him without backing up. Let's see. I know I got a car trying to go around me. Yeah, he wants to make the turn, so he's going to sit there until those other buses move. Something's blocking it. But I need to go straight, so... Let's see if we can... Oh, now he moves. Oh, now they move. Alright. You know, the frame rate has improved a little bit when there's multiple buses. Yeah! The frame rate improved a little bit. It's not as bad. It's still not great, but it's not as bad. That's my express bus. Yeah, it's not as bad. That's dope. Yo, I wouldn't mind that if I could actually see those pictures of those cats. I would not mind that. I would not mind that one bit. Why are you late? Well, they were showing me a picture of the cat. Oh, can I see? And everybody's cat is named Percy. Yeah, you're right. It could be Pearly. I could have sworn it was Percy. We'll find out later. Excuse me. Maybe we'll find out later.
From the planetarium, you have a clear view of the ocean and the harbor.
From the planetarium, we can hear the raspiness in your voice. Oh, now you want to get off because I said that? Alright, fine. Get out my bus then. What's this ahead of us? An East 1. I haven't seen a 1A. I know I got them running. I did have to take a few buses off the 1 and the 1A to put on this route. Both ones, the West and the East 1. Come on. Come on. I am late. I am late. Late. Yay, he's moving.
Just one ticket, please.
I am getting so many late stars. I'm getting so many stars for lateness. I already know. I am more than 5 minutes late. This is ridiculous. Senior ticket. Day 1.
Thanks.
This week, I'll need more than one ticket.
Yes, go enjoy. Generation Zero, I need to check that one out. Never even heard of it. Regular ticket. Day ticket. 3 of them. Oh no, I said 3, not 4. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, exact fare. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Love that new destination sign feature. Oh, somebody got on at the last minute. Cool. We out 9 minutes late. Don't ring the bell. Don't ring the bell. Don't ring the bell. Don't ring the bell. Damn it, you rang the bell. Alright, everybody got off. Or on. And we're gonna cut across in front of these two dummies. There you go. Alright. Nimitz and Seadrift is next. And we have a Volvo up ahead of us. Ah, there's the 1A. Alright. Waiting to see a E1A. Alright, now move, 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 move. Come on. Come on, your doors are closed. Your meal is up. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm very impatient. Even worse when I'm running late. Come on. Come on. I'm loving the details just on the doors alone. You can see the slide glide mechanisms on them. That's awesome. Can we see where we open these doors? There you go. Oh no, we can't. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can. That's nice. It's the little things that make me happy.
Hey,
17 times I arrived at the stop too late. I want to hit 4.4 million so badly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah! I guess I forgot to leave the bus earlier. Alright, Sierra Street and then the transit terminal. Of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love this sunny weather.
Good, no one wants tickets. I can be out.
I still need to study for my big exam tomorrow.
There's another West 5. You can see it says South whatever Grove. Mine has the two ends, the two terminals.
Hi, should we go to the movies tonight?
I don't know, just something, just
yeah?
that destination sign feature makes me happy.
You say.
Like I said, I like the little things. That new destination sign feature makes me happy right now. Like it no longer says special trip. That just makes me ecstatic. Woo! That was close. I don't know why he saw my signal on. He knew I was turning. He probably wanted the insurance. There's an E3. A vicinity. Grande West vicinity, 35-foot CMV. With an actual rooftop exhaust like most buses here in the US. I like that. Alright people, get on, get off, let's go. Come on, I'm late.
What a beautiful day.
Ticket, please.
Oops. There we go.
Thank you.
Good, let's be out. Really need to make up some time. How can I make up time without blatantly just skipping stops?
Oh my gosh, what is that sound? Does anyone else hear that?
I need to see while I'm turning. Okay, you're good. I'm eating this light. Screw it. I need to. Oh, it's not even changing. Good. I'm good. Ah, I thought I was gonna be able to skip this stop. Really thought I was gonna be able to skip that stop. Yo! How did he just hit me like that? Yo, are you serious? Are you kidding me? My own bus just hit my bus? Really?
Wait! Where did my head go?
Ah, dude. I see one driver I'm gonna have to fire. What route was that?
Just one ticket, please.
Looks like a 904 according to the map.
Thanks.
Alright. San Pablo and Andrade.
Denali Research District just a few days ago.
Of course. I am never gonna make up time at this rate. I should have done what I wanted to when I got the clip view and reset.
It's crazy to think
so I could be on time, but no, it's like, it's only 3 minutes late. I can make up that time. Oh, how wrong I was.
Which can order almost any book, and the people there are so friendly.
Hello.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
I'd like to be on time, please.
Thank you.
Up, gave her 20 cents too much. Oh well. I'll let you turn first.
I still need to study for my big exam tomorrow.
I thought I was going to be able to pass this stop. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't have to. I got a wheelchair passenger too. Alright.
My kid is just the smartest. She won a spelling bee the other day.
Are you getting on my bus or
What
what?
a beautiful day.
There you go.
You heard about a huge game convention that's coming to the city?
And we out. Transit terminal's next. Ooh, a sun shower.
I love the new seafood restaurant in Chinatown.
Oh. Not like I'd be able to skip the transit terminal in reality anyway. Don't do it. Alright, cool. Oh lord, I'm gonna have buses blocking me. Make that turn. Alright. I'm going first, buddy. You're gonna wait. I gotta make this turn first. I'm late.
Ugh. Eating that burrito was a terrible mistake.
Why is it always a burrito that makes people feel like that? Come on. Why the hate against burritos?
Please? I need to get off here.
Just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
A banana.
I started a new job at the Denali Research
I am
District
still amused
just
at that
a few
joke.
days ago.
Wait, you didn't get out yet? Oh, that's why my door isn't open. I guess you didn't want out. Okay.
Did you just see that guy walking his hamster in a ball?
I want to see somebody walking the hamster in the ball. But I also want to see all these pictures of cats people keep saying they have.
Bus. Yes, on the bus. Well, I thought we'd be meeting him tomorrow. Oh, he got sick.
Sounds like Stefan's sick again. Or still sick.
Mira's putting a lot of good work into this public transport.
Yay, a quick stop. I like that.
I need a few tickets, please.
3 weeklies. Ka-ching. $84.
Thanks.
A ticket, please.
That is the most number of tickets and the most money I've seen anybody pay in this game. $84.
Thank you.
Shoot, what tickets for the next 3 weeks?
I love seeing the water. I could spend
There we
hours
go.
staring at it.
Watch out for that cab.
I overslept again yesterday. No, she was not at all pleased. Okay, bye.
My daughter's always telling me about all directions.
Come on, come on, move. So late, so late. Come on, move. Watch, I'm gonna switch reverse and then they're gonna move. You see, I knew it. That seems to work every time. Seems to work every time.
Have you been to that new Italian restaurant? They have the best salad and bread.
Ticket, please.
Ticket, please.
Thank you.
Ding dong. And there's that E2 again. Good, he's taking most of the passengers. Yay, it's moving. And there's a traffic cone.
Position is just perfect.
Just a random traffic cone.
Oh no! My weekly ticket renewal is yet. I hope no one notices. Thanks.
I hope it's sunny tomorrow. I'd like to go shopping and visit the cafe.
We'll go around that traffic cone. Just in case it might send my bus flying through the air. It won't.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, come on, keep these fast stops going. Keep these fast stops going.
Armanda, you must have got the wrong number. Bye.
A bus is never late. It arrives precisely when it means to.
No, no, I'm late. I am so late. It needed to arrive 5 minutes ago.
A bus is never late. It arrives precisely when it means to.
No, 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 I am late. Wait, didn't you just say that? Am I in the Matrix? Did the banjo hit me in my head? Were the handcuffs on a little too tight, cutting off the blood circulation? Alright, let's make this turn. And through Pothole City we go. That's what I'm gonna call Chinatown this game, Pothole City. Bye! Oh, we got a red light. Come on. Oh, this is a long light too, usually. There we go. No, I'm going first. I'm late. You're a car. West 3rd Street, and then we go over the bridge.
I heard that Professor Polis is working at Angel Shores University now. Those students are so lucky. He's a genius.
So many red stars for lateness. So many red stars for lateness. I am not happy.
Did you see yesterday's game? The Copper Pot Crabs demolished the Oakwood Lobsters in unicycle football.
Unicycle football. You know, I'd pay to see that.
It got sawed in half. It was a lot of damage, but I was able to repair it with tape.
There it is, flex tape. Whoa, car right there. Come on, come on, stop, 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 stop. Fuck. Yep. Nothing like tapping that bumper. And my wheel is rumbling, so I think I should go in reverse a little bit. So I can feel the rumble in my wheel. There we go. I might need to back up more to get around this guy. Because nobody else is moving. And I am late. Oh, now you want to move. Jerks. No, 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 no. I'm skipping you. Screw that. You waited too long. You have plenty of time. On to the bridge.
Oh, a magpie. When I was a kid, we had this rhyme. 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth. I forgot the rest of it. Let's stick with mirth then.
That made no sense to me. Magpie? Isn't those killer birds in Australia, magpies? The kamikaze birds, I used to call them.
My grandchildren are so adorable. They always bring me flowers when they visit.
Oh, I forgot to water my plants.
Of course. Oh, I hate this turn. Careful. Okay, there we go. The West 3. That's not the West 3 up this far north? Oh, I'm thinking about the West 4. Alright. And we wait. We hurried up just to wait. Sounds like... oh! There we go. We out of here. Come on. Move, 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 move. And we wait some more. Let's see if this works again. Oh no, he ain't moving. Oh wow. Okay. Guess you're not falling for that trick again now, huh? There we go. At least it was a quick stop. Ooh, can we actually open these doors within the 5-minute mark? We're cutting it close. That's not happening. 35 minutes. Ah.
We're late. Hurry up.
I'm trying. I'm trying. We're just a little late. We're still good. We're still good. Do not cross the street. Alright. I'm going past this stop. No one's getting off. Y'all can wait for the next bus. I need to make up time. There we go. 2:40 to the next stop. 2 minutes 40 minutes late. That was good. 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 I'm happy. Let's see if we can do that at the next stop too. I guess not. We did make up some time though, so that's good. I got to bypass a stop. They can wait for the next one.
Hey.
We'll check the payday later. I ain't got
ticket.
time for that. I'm almost at the end of the route, and I want to be within 5 minutes at least.
Thank you.
Let's be out, let's be out, be out, be out, be out, be out, be out. A minute 43 late for the pier already. Okay, okay. Green light, green light. Yes, I see a green light. Hallelujah. Screw the speed bump. I'll take the red star on that speed bump, I don't care. Boom. I'll eat that. Alright, there's no buses ahead of me, that's good. Alright, people, get on. Be boarding, people. Be boarding.
Just one ticket, please.
Thanks.
Oh, I gave him too much change and I don't care right now. Don't need the windshield wipers no more. You gotta circle around on the entire pier. And I am okay with that. Ooh, 30 miles an hour on the pier. I don't think I've ever gone this fast on the pier before. Guess I got more comfortable. And there's barely any traffic on the pier, which is also good. Make this turn. Forget about the speed bump, but I'm within the speed, so I should be good. Yep. No red star. Ah, wheelchair passenger. We're never gonna catch up to the schedule. At least it wasn't as bad as that express trip I did a few weeks ago. Because I was like 8 minutes late by the time I finished it.
Hey!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
1 ticket, please.
1 ticket you shall have.
Thanks.
Alright, now I gotta remember, it's an extra button press to get out of cashier mode now. Oh shit, I forgot to open up my back door. Yeah, we're never gonna be on time. I could be within 5 minutes though, at least. At least within 5 minutes I'll be okay. Uloa Street is next. Of course. I almost thought for a second they would be able to bypass this, but no.
Hey! 1 ticket, please.
Senior week 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Thanks.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
I'd like to sell you a ticket, please.
Thank you.
$2 too much. I think now with the Pecunia bug fix, I can actually finish up the campaign mode, knowing I'm not going to get annoyed when I unlock that district. And then rebuild this company in campaign mode so I can actually see exactly how much money I make in the long run. Because at 4 million a payday, I just knocked over a street sign. At 4 million a payday, I could probably hit $1 billion. $1 billion.
I can't get out like this.
Hello. I need a ticket.
I need to be on time.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
They have an awesome new exhibition at the planetarium.
Man, I haven't been to the planetarium here in New York in years.
1 ticket, please.
I remember the last time I went. I just don't remember what year it was. Was it before or after I lived upstate? I can't remember. I think it was after. I went with somebody, I can't remember who. Ding dong. 2 minutes late, can't complain. I'm only 2 minutes late. I did get to make up some time. Looks like we still get there within 5 minutes after all. Another quick, if we keep having these quick stops, that will be not an issue. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey. Yeah. Of course, honey.
So let's see, Sunday I'm planning to restart Final Fantasy 15. And that'll be my Sunday stream until I finish that game. Now I say restart because I'm like 20 hours in, but I haven't played in like a year. So I totally don't remember the story or anything I'm supposed to do or even how to do the battles, since the last Final Fantasy game I finished was 7 Remake, which has a totally different battle system, so we shall be restarting that on Sunday. Oh, we're flying! We just got knocked over on our side. Oh, the poles on the corner. Okay. I didn't see those. So the thing, oh yeah, Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, so I shall be starting that from scratch. And which means I'm going to have to do the tedious task of going through the tutorials again. That's always fun. And I think I'll be on camera for that one. Because I gotta get all prettied up and crap. I know I was planning to go on camera the last few times, but sometimes you just don't feel like it. I gotta do my hair, I gotta put on a shirt that, you know, won't look too bad. Yeah. I think I'm just throwing a hockey jersey. Can't go wrong with the New York Rangers. Which reminds me, when was the last game? My alerts haven't been going off the scores. I gotta check the apps. I know I must have missed the game somewhere. Valley Spring High School. Wow, we got here on time. Holy crap, I made up time. This is awesome. I am now officially on time.
I was at a magic show recently. It's amazing what they can do. They're so skilled.
How the hell did my comment stream just go up to 60? I don't see it on my phone. Uh-oh.
Do you want to see a photo of my cat?
No, I do not want to see... Yeah, I do want to see a photo of your cat, but you never showed me. That was weird how it just jumped to a 60 comment count from 20. And nothing showing on my phone. That's a mystery. Better call Scooby and the gang. Silver Park South is next. Wow, I'm actually on time. I don't know how. All I did was skip one stop, but those quick bus stops really did help.
Does anyone see my phone? I thought I put it in my bag.
I am actually happy. I am on time. Took almost the whole round trip.
Over there.
I probably did miss a pothole. Shut up. That is weird.
Wait, where's my bag?
That comment count increased exponentially for no reason. And I know y'all saw it too, because it shows up on screen on the feed, so... I don't know, what was that? Once somebody's trying to comment this whole time, and it just wasn't showing on my chat, which is weird. Oh well. Well, in all fairness, I am not streaming via computer. I'm doing this through the PlayStation, and I use my phone to show my live stream feedback and my comments. Which is why I usually wind up crashing half the time, so I'm too busy reading the comments.
Hi.
Oh, my headset's running low. Let me plug it in.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
There we go. Headset plugged in. Somebody wants to buy a ticket.
Thanks.
10 o'clock on the dot. Wow, he crosses the street slow. Next stop is the beach, boy. Yeah, in my opinion, the beach could have been more like a bus lane with like multiple stops. I'm just used to that here in New York. And this is a long beach too. I would have expected at least multiple stops along the street. Like one on the north part of the beach, one on the middle part of the beach, one on the south part of the beach. But just like one little separate lane, like 3 stops like the airport DLC in the last game. That would be cool. Now, how in the world did I catch up to a West 5 ahead of me? That bus gotta be late. Oh no, wait, we started my trip 3 minutes late, so yeah, alright, that's what happened. Lady, why are you standing in the street? You know what, get on. Payday! Payday right before we finish, nice.
Hi. 1 ticket, please.
You can wait now. I want to see how much money I'm
I think
making.
I'll go to the beach tomorrow. I heard that the weather's
The
going
same.
to be lovely.
Alright, let me buy you your ticket. Let me sell you your ticket.
Spring of Affection is my favorite show, but I cannot believe that Consuela would sleep with Bob.
Why? What would be so bad about that? That's her business. This lady just standing in my bus stop. I don't understand it. Alright, we got 2 stops to go. So this has been yet again fun as always. Got some couple of nice improvements to the game itself after the patch. So if you're on PlayStation and you haven't seen the patch pop up, on the main menu of the PlayStation itself, just go to the bus simulator icon, hit the start button, and then select check for updates, and it will start updating then if it didn't update automatically for you. Most of the fixes to the buses themselves, that's bus specific, wasn't able to check out because it's basically buses I don't use. But like I said, a destination sign feature, mwah, chef's kiss, I love it. I love it. You got it where I'm happy enough. But if they improve on it more, where you can actually edit it yourself and add that option, even better. Because then my links buses could actually say links on the destination screen. Last stop. So we're going to drive this bus to the garage as always, but I'm also going to show the change in the destination sign when you leave the route. Because when you have it set for last stop and you leave the route, the sign goes blank. And then you have to set it to default text for it to display out of service, which is kind of realistic. So before we do that, let me switch controller. Ah! Okay. So let's kneel. Yeah, you see my comment count says 60, and I only have 20 on my phone. I don't get it. So what we're gonna do, 97%, not bad. That's our sign now, with the new setting. One end to the other end and back. I like that. So now it's out of hours. Now we're free roam. And the sign is now blank. So we're gonna set it to default. And it's out of service. Nice. Alright, so let's go back to steering wheel. It's gonna take a second, people, because I accidentally turned off my steering wheel. Give me a second. There we go. We are back. We have returned. It is good. We are saved. So let's go to the garage. We're gonna go to Sunkist. Sunkist Depot is where I'm going to park this bus. So yeah, this update I'm happy with. Overall performance has improved a little bit. I'll be able to finally finish the campaign mode and won't be bothered by that catch 'em all mission with unlocking Pecunia and having the game stutter from then on. I'm glad that's gone. So I'll be able to check that out myself later, play campaign mode and finally finish it. A lot of buses, popular buses, because I don't use them, but a lot of people, other people do. A lot of popular buses got fixed, or minor fixes here and there. There's still more coming. My destination sign feature is improved, which I love. And I like that they decided to use the cashier to do it. That's a nice little touch to it. Now, if they could let us select routes through that, that would be even better. Like, that would be completely, like, you'd never have to go to the menu screen. And I know that's already been suggested by people, so hopefully it's something they can do in the future. Oh wait, I'm not even in service, so why am I stopping? So yeah, Sunday, Final Fantasy 15. I shall be restarting it from the beginning. I might actually play that a little earlier than 8 PM since I'll be on it a couple of hours. Because I know there's a lot of story, a lot of cutscenes. I remember the tutorial being fairly long. So that'll be fun. I haven't streamed a non-sim game in like a year. I think the last one I did was Shadow of Tomb Raider, or Rise of Tomb Raider, Part 2, the second one. I streamed that for like 2 hours, and I haven't been back on that game since, because I think I got stuck with Trails of Cold Steel. Trails of Cold Steel really took a lot of my gaming time. I just got so hooked on that game. That is a dope JRPG. Come on, car, really? Go. Alright, Sun-Kissed Depot. Let me hear my mechanic. Hey, boss, great to see you.
And was it a nice ride?
Yes, it was a nice ride. I'm gonna turn off my destination sign too. Alright. You know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Just gonna leave it as is. I need my controller to move around. I forgot about that. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Out of service. You know what? Let me turn everything off. Turn off that, turn off that, turn off the bus lights, turn off that. Go to cashier, bus LED, default. And the sign should be blank. Oh no! Oh, I put it on default, that's why. Last stop. There we go. That should turn off the sign. Yes, it did. Nice. My lights are still on, I don't care. And bye-bye bus. So that's it. My new routes. A couple of new features that we have in game now shown. I'm a happy driver. I'm sure a lot of y'all are too. So Sunday, Final Fantasy 15. Tuesdays, some more Trains to the World. I'm thinking Long Island Railroad with no heads-up display. That's always fun. So, until Sunday, we have been 9 of 13. And remember, resistance is futile.